everybody. This is Casey. We're here to do spiritual talk tonight. Ah, I thought I put on no sound. It is on no sound. How's everybody tonight? Hey, Darlene, how are you tonight, hon? You behaving yourself, Darlene? Hey, Star. How you doing, hon? Oh, yeah. My colors seem to be like turquoise, sapphire blue, this plum color. How you feeling, Star? There you go, girl. There's the link. Darlene, come on and talk to us tonight. There's only the two of us, the three of us here now. You can come in and talk until you feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I saw your post about the surgery, hon. Yeah, I see, look, I'm getting hoarse and I'm coughing a little bit. Yeah. So when is the surgery scheduled, Tiff? And I saw you on Nicole Hates this morning, and I tried to tell you hi, and you took off. November 14th. So Star wants to know, how long did your hip stay numb? How long did your hip feel better after she worked on you? Hey Judy, how you doing tonight, hon? About 3 days? Good to know. Good to know. Tiffany and Darlene have both been with me since I started. Longer than any injection. I had to respond to Crystal, sorry. Okay. Have any of you done any of the work on Who Am I? Darlene? Tiffany? Write down 20 things about who you are. Nothing outside of you, okay? I'm going to give you homework anyway, Tiff. It's something to keep you occupied. You too, Jason. 20 reasons, 20 things about you. Your hopes, your fears, your annoyances, things that you like to do. Nothing outside yourself. They're telling me this for a reason, Darlene. And it's funny because I listened to Bray this morning. Hey, Jenna. I listened to Bray this morning, and she was saying the same thing. You guys need to go within and know who you are. Did you hear her this morning, Jenna? You go back and listen to it. She's saying you need to go within and know who you are. Judy, are you doing okay, hon? I've been worried about you. Yes, you are stronger than you think. So tell me 19 more, Jenna. All of you throw some things out about who you are. Star just went to throw her laundry in the dryer. Somebody else tell me something about who you are. Yes, you are beautiful. What about some of the things that bring you joy? Not just your daughter. One of the things that for me that popped up was I love the long ride. I'm loving, caring, silent, resilient. Yeah, strength. Yep. Tired of this. I get annoyed by unfairness in the world. And I just want to go out and take care of everything. But that's external. I love driving from Denver home because it's like a form of meditation for me. I love being able to just sit outside and listen to the wind blow through the pine trees. It brings me such joy. Yes, I am healing. You are a mama, but that's external. What about you? What do you tell yourself? You love to have a drink under the stars. See, this is what I'm talking about. I get a little bit insecure sometimes. This is what's been popping up the last 6 weeks. I get a little bit of insecurity when I think about going out and mentoring a bunch of young girls. Yeah. You love a hot shower. You're annoyed by your overthinking. Yeah. That's some of the stuff I'm talking about. And Bray was talking about that this morning. I was listening to it. Okay. Go back and listen to hers this morning. You hate being too busy? Yeah. Enjoy coffee every morning to get you started. Yes. I get annoyed with myself because I get insecure. I get annoyed with myself because I think that I can't go out there and teach. That I can't be a mentor. And I've done it before. Why is this all popping up now? Because Bray and I both got into Evolve Me. And it's one of the things she told me this morning. I was going to have a little more faith in myself. What kind of dream did you have, Kelly? You ladies, I'm annoyed at doing everything for See, this is what I'm talking about. That's actually being honest with yourself. We push those things away from us because we're made to feel that those kind of thoughts are wrong. They're not. You get annoyed with yourself for your limited beliefs. Exactly. Exactly. I get annoyed with myself because I hold myself back. I get annoyed with myself because maybe I'm not letting myself see the other alternative. Some of you ladies could come on and talk. What kind of dream did you have, Kelly? I'm glad you said that, Jenna, because I do that too. Okay, your device is not connected, Kelly. There it is. There's Kelly.
Hello. How are you?
Good. What kind of dream did you have, hon?
Um, oh, it's so strange to hear my voice. But anyway, it was a dream with one of my I have a starseed friend, if that makes sense. And it's a male, but it was weird. It was like we were flying in consciousness, and then I energetically detached from him, and I became a mermaid. I don't know. It was weird.
Well, we're don't. Oh, 2 nights ago. So tomorrow's the new moon. The new moon always affects me. Darlene says I have always had good self-esteem, but I'm getting to be a fat ass. Tiffany says I get annoyed with myself by not setting the right kind of boundaries. So mermaids are actually from another planet. Have you seen that video that's on TikTok that actually shows some mermaids, and when somebody walked up, they kind of wiggled away a little bit under a bridge to hide? It's on TikTok, huh? You might want to look for that.
There are mermaids on this planet?
Yes. Yes.
My
We have a lot
goodness.
of things on this planet that we don't know about yet. We all have trouble setting boundaries, Tiffany.
Yeah.
All of us.
For whatever reason, I have connections with unicorns, mermaids, and elementals.
I have phoenixes and unicorns and elementals too.
What's a phoenix? Is it a bird? Oh, I remember Phoenix Rising. My brain. Oh, goodness.
Rising from the ashes.
Yeah.
How many times do we do that in our lifetime?
Many.
So I was listening to Rich Lopp. He was hollering and carrying on and saying that his favorite tarot deck has disappeared off his desk. And he was wondering if anybody could pick up on it was. I said, well, it might be elementals. You might want to ask if you're in a vortex, you know. I would make, Darlene, I would make your diet 80% vegetables. Women are taught not to have any boundaries. And I was talking about this someone today. One of the boundaries we're taught is you have to love somebody. So if you love somebody enough, they will change. Is that a boundary? Crossing over a boundary, or is that a red flag? There's Star.
Is it working?
Yes, it's working.
Woohoo.
Hi,
Yeah,
Star.
Hey, it kept saying mic not working. I'm like, what the heck? Who's in here? I feel Jason's in here. Is Fluffy in here? Fluffy's not in here?
Jason,
Jenna.
Annie, Darlene, Judy.
Hey, y'all.
So what's
Look.
not true, Darlene? What's not true, Darlene?
Hey, Crystal. I heard ding, ding, ding. Oh, look. Oh, no, my bad. Hey, Susan.
Yeah, she's reorganizing a closet.
Yeah, you know why? Let me tell y'all why. Well, I can talk now. Because you hear it, it's already starting.
Me too.
Because tomorrow's new moon in Virgo. Good luck. We all gonna be doing we wouldn't normally do, and we don't even want to do it, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. My youngest son called and invited me to come up. No, you can't love somebody into changing. No, they have to want to change themselves. That's what I was telling him today. So my youngest son invited me up to watch my grandson play his football game tomorrow. And he was all freaked out because it's at 1:45 and it'll take me about 2 hours to drive up there. I hope I'm up to it. So he says, well, don't come tomorrow. He says, because we won't have no time to hang out afterwards because we have to drive from Greeley to Colorado Springs. That's a couple-hour drive. And so he says, well, you can come spend the night, but you can't bring the dog. I said, well, that ain't happening. So he called and said, why don't you come up early in the morning and we'll go out to breakfast before he comes.
Wow.
So I think my oldest son scared the heck out of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Good is what I needed.
So
Wait, what?
were
Hold
you
on.
paying attention to what Bray was saying this morning?
I caught it all.
Wasn't she saying, who are you? Know thyself? Listen to it again.
Oh yeah, no, she's been saying that. Yeah, she's been on that one. But she just, I don't know. She hit it hard today though.
Yeah.
But she's been on that.
Yeah, we've been conversing all day because we didn't know if we were in Evolve or not. And Chris goes, oh yeah, you guys are in. They just
Oh yeah,
the,
y'all's in. I knew that.
You knew that? Well,
How'd y'all not know that? I even told her that.
Bray says, well, let me know when you find out. I haven't heard anything yet either. And I said,
Y'all's in, y'all pet. Never mind.
Can't we love ourselves into changing?
yes.
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 But you mean other people.
No.
We can't love other people into changing, obviously.
No. One of the things I was programmed with my first marriage is if I love him enough, he'll change.
Yes, bullshit. Tiffany, I have an issue with what you said, the last statement that you said. Hold on, let me see if it works. I need the bubble technique.
Uh-huh. Yes. Bray and I are both in Evolve, and so is Star.
Yep.
She says, if you're going back in my hip, I now have both types of FAI. Cam and pincher deformities. Groin is the worst.
Yeah. I seen them last time.
So Crystal notified him that we got the invite to the talks, to the meetings, but we didn't get the invites in to do the lives yet.
Yeah, I think I figured out. It's I'll have to talk to you about that. Not on here.
See, you said bubble technique, and there's teardrops.
See, where's Jack Wolf when I need him? So I could be like,
Has Teardrops joined the voiceover?
Is she what?
Joined the voice to talk ever?
She won't talk. She's
Okay.
very shy. We keep encouraging her.
She is not shy. I don't know who y'all talking about.
She's shy for talking on here.
No pressure. I was just curious.
But Jenna, it was interesting because
On Instagram.
yeah, and
Evolve Me.
you can do readings, you can do classes. They do all of the advertising for you. They keep a percentage over what you charge, and you pay a monthly fee. But they do all the marketing for you. Star, she said.
I see her. I'm gonna poke her later.
Yeah.
No, I think I okay. No, I was say I think I know what it is. Where I can't shut mine off.
I taught the Julie. I taught her the bubble technique. She goes, "Ooh, this is interesting."
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's where I can't shut mine off. To be honest, because it was like it took them back because they're like, huh, and I'm like, no, really, I can't shut mine off because I don't think they fully understand. Like I'm a gatekeeper, I can't shut mine off.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm doing what I'm doing at the moment.
Can I share something real quick?
Yes.
It's not the most ideal thing, but once a week I don't take my med. And
Anna, I think you're too close to your microphone.
Mm-hmm.
is that better?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it's not ideal, but once a week I don't take my med, and the next day I feel like everything's vibrant and not 2D. Not that things are 2D in terms of like when I look out into the world, but things are more vibrant is the best way to explain it energetically. Like trees.
I got a reading from Theon and a couple other people.
Oh, I'll tell you who I've been attracted to. I'm not gonna lie. I think me and her, if we get to do readings together, Lord help us. Actually, there's two.
She's the one that started Evolve Me. They've been working on it for a couple years.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what. Speaking of which, when we were doing the whole interview and everything, her mom and her grandma kept 7-4 down like, y'all get back. Shut up and leave me alone. I cannot talk to y'all right now.
So Theon said I had a funky spirit. Her guides told her I have a funky spirituality.
Yeah. Jack, you missed it. I said bubble technique. I said bubble technique, and guess who popped in? You just don't say it right. You say it too mean like, and that's why she don't pop in when you say it. I said, if only I had the bubble technique, and boom, there she was.
And Julie did a reading for me too. Who else have I had a reading with?
Oh, I like Lori and I like Allison. Let me tell you what, me and Allison, she's funny. She cracked me up.
Yeah. We lost.
Allison is God, what is she has a YouTube, which I was gonna tell y'all. She just started it. It is the Intuitive Blonde Healer or the Intuitive Healing. I have to look. I'm pretty sure it's the Intuitive Blonde Healer.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link, but she's good, but she cracks me up.
There she is. There you are, girl. So why do you not take your medicines once a week?
Well, sometimes it's because I don't have energy. Because
Get away from your headphone.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it's because I don't have energy, and sometimes it's just because I want relief from the feeling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The experience of feeling like I'm...
But see, this is suppressing your intuitive abilities, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, truly.
You know, if you look at a lot of your, look up the indigo children, hun. Did you ever do that? Didn't we talk?
Indigo children? I don't think I'm an indigo child.
What medicine? Can I ask you that? I know that's personal, but I mean,
I have always
I'm
had,
pretty sure I already know.
but I thought I was a crystal child. But everybody that does readings for me on Evolve, they all pick up on the rainbows.
Hey,
Well, I've wondered about that.
They're all picking up on the rainbow.
I know. Do you think it's because I put it on you?
Well,
Like, around your aura? Like, do you want me to remove it to see if they still pick it up?
because when I had rainbows over me all the time when I had bought my house, I'd come home and there'd be rainbows over my house. Hey, truly, you know, and one of my friends taught me arch healing. It's from the kahunas.
Yep. It's rainbow.
Yeah.
and the thing is that the night that I didn't take my meds is the night I had the dream. I don't usually remember my dreams.
I would look. Okay, so look up indigo children, rainbow children, and crystal children. And
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna
To be
start.
honest, you can be more than one.
Yeah.
You can, and to me, and I'm going to say what I said. I don't care what I am who I am, and that's pretty much what I know.
But starseeds come in from other solar systems, other existences, where we have existed before in order to help. Some come in to be like engineers and stuff. Some come in to bring in the love. Some come in to bring in the healing.
Indigo children, crystal children, and who?
Back off from your headphone.
Yeah, I was going to say, I will.
Indigo children, crystal children, or what?
Rainbow.
And rainbow.
Okay. Yeah, I think some of them are certain
Just
time frames.
A little bit further back from that mic.
Yeah, you're still too close. Okay, so indigo children have come in. Okay, so the Native Americans have prophecies about the blue children coming in and changing the world. And then people started realizing that these people were coming in with an indigo aura. And these are the kids that are really advanced in technology. Some of them have ADHD, you know.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, but they're coming in. They're ready to adapt to a new world. The very beginnings of things adapt. People, the human race, adapting to a whole total world.
I like the way you put that, truly.
Kelly,
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I've had that happen so many times recently.
Kelly, you sound like a bad fast food window. Turn your volume down, maybe.
Like, I've had that happen a lot, and I'm like, what did you even say to me?
Is it my speaker?
Back off.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn it down, back it off. Jack? The spun
so
F cards. Jack, why don't you come in and talk tonight?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Oh, but I know Jason has a very interesting story that he would love to share.
Oh, Jason, why don't you come on and talk to us?
Jason, share. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm still laughing about it over here. I don't know about you. You probably ain't laughing as much as I am, but yeah, I'm still laughing.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you didn't sound mean, hun. We know better.
No, it wasn't even that it sounded mean. It was when I looked down, I was thinking when I had my daughter, like, you know, I took her to the fair or whatever. On the way back, it was like 2 or 3 places we stopped that happened, and I was like,
Star's daughter is her twin.
oh my gosh, y'all just don't even know.
Teardrops, have you found a peaceful corner yet?
Yeah.
I mean, did I sound mean? A little more, yeah. Truly says she didn't mean to sound mean when she said you sound like a drive-through worker. And you're loving every bit of it, too. Oh, aren't you teardrops? She's got everybody under her wing again.
Well, I gave her a solution. Actually, I gave her many solutions. I did.
Yep, she's her mini me. Yep. My oldest daughter looks a lot like me. My dad was blown away when I told him about me astral traveling and witnessing that black-eyed child and everything that happened. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
Tiffany, you're the
it.
whole reason. Oh, okay. We're gonna start now. Tiffany, you're the whole reason I spoke up in this room that day. Because they made me see everything you saw that day.
Yeah.
Oh, she said black-eyed children with question marks. Oh, just
We don't want to
say no. Just
No.
say no, 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 no.
We're not
Hell to
talking
the
about
no.
that scary thing we talked about a few months ago, are we?
Yeah, probably. Just say no. Let them go.
I don't understand. I sound like a fast food what?
a fast food drive-through worker.
Sorry.
Tiffany,
She was worried.
yeah, I understand that. I really do. I get that.
Yeah, that's
Because every once in a while, I'll see it.
Yeah, that's
Jack, that's what I want to know too. What's up with the bear? Everywhere I go, there is a bear or somebody talking about a bear this, a bear that. And I'm like, you know what? Could we shoot the bear and eat it?
yeah. Indicos just have a knowing. I have a knowing, but I'm not indigo. Have always been told I was a crystal, but I don't know. Rainbows are everywhere.
I have a question about food.
Go ahead.
They say, some people say in the spiritual community that emotions are held in the animals that we eat, and that they lower our vibration or something.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
That's why the Jewish only eat kosher foods, animals that have been put down in a humane way.
That's a yes and a no, because let me tell you, I eat everything I have always ate my entire life, and if I didn't, and I got more tapped in than I already am, I'd be scared of myself even more than I already am. Imagine what I could possibly see then.
Yeah,
KC,
yeah.
I will trade you. I mean, I think it's how you think of the food.
Yeah.
Because granted, I'm raised on a farm.
Well, and I was talking about this to somebody too. The Native Americans do a dance, they do ceremony to ask permission to kill the animals for the good of the people. Then once they do the kill, they have a celebration to give thanks to these animals for sacrificing their lives. And then also to honor those animals, they use every part of their body that they possibly can in order for nothing to go to waste, because they realize, these animals are given their life to sustain us. And one of the most beautiful things I ever saw, I should have saved it. It's somewhere on YouTube. When they had the Indian the Native American pipeline protests.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, a buffalo herd appeared out of nowhere. There wasn't one supposed to be around within 50 miles. They showed up out there, and they were all gathered around out there. And one of the young medicine men asked permission to take out one of the animals for food to feed everybody. As soon as he asked for that, one of the bulls walked out and walked up to him. They had their forehead to forehead while he was giving thanks and gratitude to this buffalo for sacrificing himself. Girl, I was bawling my head off. It was so beautiful. He was surprised. Yeah.
Jason, now you can talk, but we asked you a whole question like 3 minutes ago. Where you been?
Yeah, Jason, come and talk to us. See, Jack says humans require sustenance to survive. Being thoughtful and grateful for the life given to provide that sustenance is important, whether animal or plant. Yes, exactly.
And I can promise you what you eating in the store, it ain't what you think it is.
I see so many things where you see.
I'll keep mine on hooves for now.
Animals helping animals. That's like a lioness saw a leopard being killed, so she raised the leopard cub. Okay. I watched all these farmyard animals. In fact, I think I posted it either yesterday or today. A hawk came down and was chasing a chicken and grabbed it. Okay, that's fine, Kelly. And grabbed it, and the goats and a few of the other animals came running up and chased off the hawk to save the chicken. You know, animals cooperate in ways that we have no ideas. They have the night lights where there might be a bear walking through and there might be a raccoon on its back or something, you know? Yeah.
Jason, I said that you had a story that you wanted to share from earlier today. We would all love to hear it because I'm still laughing about it. So.
Is that the story I was talking about, Jack? And can you send me that in Messenger? Not in Messenger, in Instagram, hon? I would like to have that. It had me bawling. I just, because I'm so in awe of the universe. We're all one. We're all connected. And a medical intuitive one time, an animal intuitive one time says, that somebody was saying, well, don't the animals freak out because they know we're going to kill them for food?
Nope.
No Cindy G post about what's in food. Okay, so got distracted. What was I saying?
Okay, you're talking about an animal intuitive, but okay, Tiffany, and I'll work on you later. So if you wake up 9, me and alarm.
So the animal intuitive said that the cows realize that they're here to support.
Oh yeah, if they feel anxious.
Yeah, they know. They're aware that they're here to supply food for us.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about. If they feel anxious when they know that they're about to die.
They still don't need to traumatize them like that. Yeah, we can work on inner child healing, but I also want to teach you guys, because I noticed some differences. Everybody's got their different techniques, but they're trying to teach you certain ways on evolve, and I do things a little bit of different.
Yeah.
I was going to teach you guys how to do the room, I have a sacred room. Where is that? Do I have that even up? Where is that?
Actually,
This is
uh,
some of the things you've learned, Star.
oh, Theon, we have a what she calls a safe sphere. Like, no, or not. It's like a. Oh my God, my words are gone. You know what? This is worse than Mercury. Can I just throw that out there? Uranus going retro is worse for me than Mercury.
And we're in the shadow of Mercury, too.
Well, no, forget that. Uranus has done me up. Okay, I need it to go normal because it screwed me up. What is it's a cylinder. There we go.
I see 1010 all the time, too, Jenna.
But I've been seeing 1010. Don't, there's something to that, but yeah, I'm not gonna touch that yet. It's yeah, but the word I just said, can see how fast they take it from me right now. And
Yeah.
cylinder. There we go. It's like a cylinder thing, that we go into.
Yeah.
Instead of a room, and I'm like, okay. She's like, so when we do like our group, whatever, we can all meet here, and it's like a safe place. But we go in there, and I'm like, the first thing that enters a room for me is not me.
Yeah.
It is my dragon. I'm like, please go in a pretty color. Because I'm thinking, if she can see this, oh my, I don't want this. I don't want to. Like, I'm thinking the worst case scenario is someone's going to scream. But no, they didn't see it. She did see it. It did go in green. Like a bright green, like a heart chakra color. She said she did see the green. I was like, oh, okay. But her mom, her grandma, my aunt, I mean, everybody's family members up in there, and I'm like, this is a small little area for us, ain't it? Can we enlarge it?
Where's the inner child stuff now? Disillusion statements.
But that's what we did. Just teaching different people like a few different ways to meditate. Like, I can't do that crisscross applesauce, get lotus. I can't do all that. I get like why certain people do it, but that it don't work for me like that.
Oh, I should have looked that up before. I thought I had it up. Okay. Let me advise about this room. Okay. Not even a 10-foot. Okay, 10 symbolism. Good night. What do you mean, don't lose myself, Casey? Like, because I get all spaced out, I need to ground better. I just said I needed to ground better. Yeah.
You said that to yourself or to
me?
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, see, that's part of which. Yes, I'll admit it. I know what I have. I have ADHD. Guess what? Had it my entire life. It is something that people actually made themselves have like a long time ago, like warriors and whatnot, so that they can multitask.
I get more of a no than a yes because I think you need to make the choice for yourself, Darlene. Explore clairvoyance. I seem to have all the clairs to some extent.
I seen Free Will. I
I
mean,
stopped, yeah. So this is what I was taught, and it
whew,
works very well for me. Okay,
that
so
gave me chills.
close your eyes and visualize a room in your head. Okay, this room is impenetrable. Ask for all the archangels to surround it, source everything to surround it. Okay, so that no one can go in there unless you invite them. Now, I started inviting people in order to do healing work. So I keep that one for the healing work, and I created another one that's just for me. Okay. But go into this room, walk up the stairs, create this little room. You've got a empty room, decorated however you want it. Your dream room. Okay. So you guys take a couple minutes and do that. Just close your eyes and create this room of your dreams. Okay?
Good night, Kelly.
Good night, Kelly. Yeah, cause I get like a teeter totter, Darlene.
Dave popped up the word in my face, Free Will.
That's what I just told her. Yeah, she
Yeah, I
has
mean, that's
for herself. Yeah. So everybody go in and create this room the way you want. You can have an elevator going up to it. You can have stairs going up to it. You could put a phone in it. When they originally taught me to do this, they had us put a computer in there. Okay? You've got this great big huge screen. This is before we had 55-inch TVs, you know. And you would go in and you would turn the screen red. Red is the hardest color to visualize in meditation because it's such a slow moving energy. So you would picture the screen in red. You would type your question in there, hit enter, and send it off to the universe. And then you would turn the screen blue and wait for an answer to come back from the universe. But create this room however you want. Decorate it however you want. Stairs, elevator, whatever. Himalayan sea salt. Oh, Star, if you can find a place that has sea salt walls and go spend an hour in that.
Do you know how many Himalayan sea salt rocks I have in my room?
This will clear your sinuses in an instant.
Actually, let me tell you what I did.
I can see.
My mom walked in here. She's like, what is that? What is that smell? Okay, so I've got, it is tree tea, Himalayan, but it's tree tea, sea salt. Then I have the big chunky pieces of just regular, it's Hawaiian sea salt.
Mm.
And then I got the big chunks of the just plain Himalayans. I put it in my diffuser with my oils and my water. I was, no, don't get me wrong, my nose was running like Niagara Falls. But last time, remember when I got a sinus infection last time?
Mm-hmm.
I was down for like a week and a half, like in bed, didn't answer the phone, didn't do nothing. Granted, I'm up moving this time. Like I don't feel nowhere near as bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I should
So,
plug. I didn't even think about that. I should plug mine in. So,
hey Casey.
so Casey, I'm teaching everybody to build a room in your head. Ask for the impenetrable energy around this room that nobody can penetrate, only the people that you invite in. Decorate it however you want. Okay. You can have stairs going up to it. You can have an elevator going up to it. But this is your sacred space. Nobody can come in there unless you invite them in. And you can escort them back out again and take their energy with them. No siblings allowed. So once you create your room, has anybody created their room?
I'm working on finishing the extra bubblegummy pink bubblegum color,
Yeah.
but yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Okay, so somebody throw a name of somebody they know out there. Just throw a name out.
Jason.
No. Somebody we don't know.
Oh, this ain't fair. Oh, well, crap. No, that's Courtney.
No, I want somebody else to put a name out there because I want you to say that person's name, invite that person into your room. And I want,
into my room?
yes.
Oh, Lord.
So somebody throw a name out there of somebody we don't know. So Star can invite him in, invite that name into her room. Oh hell, I'll do it.
I did. I said Courtney.
Yeah, but that's somebody you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not somebody you know.
No. Okay, so I want you to tell me what you can see about Jeanette Inquist.
Kinky hair. Brownish hair. Well, it's like a highlighted.
Relax.
She's
Relax. Reset. Yeah. Picture her coming up the stairs or the elevator and coming into your room.
Yeah. She's got like kinky. I don't know how to explain the hair. It's like a brown, but it's like different tones of brown. Maybe 5'2", 5'3".
So anybody out there that's got their room done, invite Jeanette Inquist in also, and you guys tell me what you see.
Don't come through the door. Is she nervous? Nervous.
She won't come in the door.
Like she's standing in the door frame.
Ask her to take a step in and then start all over again.
Is she a naturally nervous person?
Mm, yeah,
Yeah, I can feel the anxiousness
yeah,
in her.
yeah. What else? I'm
She's
inviting.
actually very. She's she's somebody I could sit down and have a conversation with her.
Oh yeah, I think that you'd like.
But like, she would need to relax more. Like, get to know me so she could relax. If that makes sense.
I don't think it's so much about getting to know you. I just think everything that's going on in her life.
Yeah, it feels like she has walls up. Like anxious, like she's worried, like leery. There we go. She's leery.
What else?
Got a good heart.
Say that again.
Got a good heart.
Yeah,
Her aura's a light blue.
probably.
It's like a powder baby blue.
What else do you see?
I didn't see. I heard. I'm not saying that, but is she anxious for a reason?
Mm.
Something that happened to her.
So I think it's something that's going on around her.
Okay. Well, I heard something that happened to her, so she's trying. Are they supposed to communicate in my room with me?
Well, if she does communicate with you, listen.
Yeah. Oh, I did. She's like, something happened to me. She's trying to explain to me why she was nervous.
So what is she telling you?
Brother. I don't know if she's saying brother-in-law, or a friend, a friend's husband, or like how do I put this? A friend that she like calls her sister, her husband, like, so it would be like her brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something to do with him.
Okay, I don't know anything about that, but I'm not going to discount it. Can you tell me any more about her personality or anything going on around her?
She's very, even though she's very like anxious and leery, she's very bubbly.
Mm-hmm. Very bubbly.
She never stops moving.
Oh, she can't.
She never. She's moving around in my room. She's making me nervous in my room. She's like moving. I'm like, nah.
But you
Like,
can't see what's going on around her.
no. She's moving too much. Like, no. Her energy is everywhere. She feels scattered everywhere.
Oh, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, but I can't pinpoint it in here.
How does she? Okay.
Divorce.
Do you see anything physically going on with her?
Yep. Is there something like my mom has?
Not that she's found yet.
She's worried about it.
Yeah, that might be why I haven't heard from her.
She's worried about it.
Yeah, I know she's got one thing going on. I'm stuck on my.
Oh yeah, that's. But she needs to sit. She needs to like pull her swords that lay down.
Is that bouncing me or am I bouncing the bed? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about her. Okay. She's moving all the time. She's anxious all the time. Because she's got 12 kids and a grandchild.
Oh my god, that would that explains why she does the hip thing. When she would stop and stand for a second, she did the hip like.
Yeah.
But I didn't see no kid or anything. I just seen her do like, you know how like you carry a baby on your hip and you automatically do the.
Yeah.
She did it, but there's no kid there. I couldn't see a kid. I thought maybe she had a bad hip or something.
So her grandbaby was born July 1st. So she's got a house full.
Wow.
Yeah. So Jack, tell me Dory's last name. Tell me her name. Okay? You know who she is, right, Star?
Huh?
You know who Dory is through Jack? That is sister. Give me a last name. Give me a full name, Jack.
We'll get. I got her last name. Well, no. Okay, I don't think that'll work. I don't think we can get fake last names. There you go.
Mounce. Dory Mounce. Okay, everybody try this, okay?
Oh no, I do know who that is, Jack. She's not coming up in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I do that? Can I reject people?
Jack, is she pear-shaped? Kind of short bobbed hair?
I feel like
Kind of a cranky face?
I'm pretty sure I've seen this person in your energy.
Okay, it feels like her, not cranky face. It feels like she keeps her face set. She doesn't show her
I
emotions.
feel like she has resting bitch face. In the nicest way that I could possibly put it.
Is she pear-shaped, Jack? Kind of bobbed hair about here. A resting bitch face. She liked to flip people off a lot. He says, no, you do not know her, Star.
Are you sure? Because this energy is familiar.
Getting any of this, Jack.
It's so familiar. Okay, so come on in. I'm just gonna call you a resting bitch face lady. Now I got a song stuck in my head. I hope you're happy. You're right. She does. Oh, yeah, she does kind of look like a pear. Upside down, maybe.
Nope. Okay.
A pear upside down. Turn a pear upside down. that makes sense to anybody else.
So there's somebody around her. I feel like maybe this is somebody that influences her. I don't know.
Chef, I see. I don't know what color to describe this hair. It's gray. It's not gray, but it's not gray. If that makes sense.
I'm not picking up on Dory. Okay. Okay, let's clear the space.
Hold on.
And this person.
Get out of here. You're not her. Be gone. Satan. Lotion. Wait. Let's refer to Shamu for a minute.
Does she dress younger than herself?
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like
And she's kind
like
of
a tube top, but this person shouldn't be in no tube top.
and then and her hair is almost like dishwater. She likes to wear like tube tops or bikini tops or something.
She thinks she's hot, but she's really not. That's the nicest way I can say it.
Does she smoke? Like it's almost like I see her sitting there with a cigarette
You see a cigarette? I seen weed.
with
A
her
joint.
cross. Well, yeah, it might be a joint.
I mean, it could be either, but looks like a joint. Looks like yeah, no, she doesn't.
It's almost
Yeah.
like she's been on the
I
beach.
smell weed. Oh my god, she likes younger guys. What do you call them? Someone help me. Not MILF. GILF. There we go. Is she one of them? Like, she thinks she's one of them?
I keep seeing her holding something like this.
Ugh. Look at that. What? Does she have to drink? A lot? That's a big glass. Why are you in my room with that big ass phone? I don't even have a glass that big in my room, although I should have thought about that.
So tell me nope, nope, nope again, Jack.
Make sure you answer mine too there, Jack, because I mean, this person here, I'd like to know who this is.
Because I feel like she's kind of thin. She's thinner than skinny.
I feel like she thinks she's hot, but she's not because that's not okay for her age.
No, she doesn't smoke. She doesn't smoke pot either. Yeah, what energy are you picking up from you?
Jack, is there something that you need to share? Are you Lori, Jack?
He said Dory needed to be shook up.
Is there something you need to share? Coming out the closet, closet.
Is this somebody from the past, Jack? Because I see her. Dishwater blonde, kind of thin.
Drink. I see her like she got a. I can tell you this is not pop. Hello, Samuel from the UK. Hello, Samuel.
Like I said, I almost seen her like sitting on the beach, but she likes skimpy tops.
Yes, like she's not dressing her age, not at all. And if she is dressing her age, what happened to her? She looked much older than she should.
Hey Samuel, how you doing?
Oh. Yes, I call him Samuel. Get it, Samuel? Well,
No, she doesn't
no.
smoke. Okay, yeah. What energy are you picking up from you? Drink? That I don't know.
How have you been? We are. Why are you angry? Tell me, Samuel. Why are you angry? You can't come up in my room angry, but come on up into my room. Why are
Committed
you angry?
5 minutes, Samuel.
Yes, I feel that. I feel the rage, like you're about to pop a.
Okay, I'm escorting Dory out downstairs.
Yeah, Dory got to go. Look, I don't know who this Dory person is, but tell her stop it.
And it's
Tell
funny.
her. Tell her I said stop it.
Picking up on it. Maybe it's somebody you're going to meet, Jack.
If you meet this person, Jack, just turn and run like hell. I know what I meant to say. I'm sorry. What I meant to say. Give it a chance. Your person may not be your usual type or expectation. I hope this is not your expectation.
Truly, no, Dory wouldn't be here or any other spiritual chat. Good night, Jenna.
Good night, Jenna.
So, how is your friend, Samuel?
What? So this isn't
It wasn't somebody you knew personally. It was one of his buddies.
oh, okay.
Well, we're sending love and blessings to your friend. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You don't want to meet nobody like that, Jack?
Run like.
Jack, are you starting to notice any shifts yet?
Oh, Lord, the shift I got.
It was her beautiful. It was her partner because, of course, it was. Aww.
Wow.
She had 4 kids. Who's gonna?
So don't tell me the part. Wait a minute.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm sending lots of them. Oh, and while we're, I'm sorry, Samuel, I gotta throw this out there. Can we all take a moment and send all Ben and her family lots of healing?
Yes. She just lost her dad.
Yeah, I've known about it for a minute, but it wasn't my place.
Yeah.
So
She said she probably won't. They do have him. Good.
okay, but who has the kids is my concern now because
Yeah. And do the kids have contact with their father?
oh, I would hope not. Look, let me tell you who to contact. Might know a few people over there, okay?
Yes. Yeah, Ben said, to let everybody know. You lost your father too? Oh, hon.
Alright,
Sorry.
looked up.
You know what, Samuel? The best thing you could do, celebrate his life. They're with their
Yes.
parents now.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least they're still together. That was my thing.
My grandkids, two of my grandkids, their grandmother she used to go to bingo with this one guy. He was from one of the African countries. He was her bingo partner. And they were fighting about something, apparently. He stabbed her in the chest and killed her, and then he covered her. The police said that means regret. But when the police went to look for him, he had packed up his mom and disappeared. So my grandkids have been living with that all their lives, and my grandson has a lot of anger over that. Yeah. A lot of anger.
um, well,
Yeah.
we just had to go there, didn't we? So your dad was, why do I see him in a uniform? And yes, I do know it's a British uniform because, well, hello. I have it in my blood, so here we go.
Condolences to everybody that's lost anybody this year.
But he wanted to make himself seen.
For a couple months there, I thought I was going to go.
No, sorry, not on my clock.
No, not to. And then when I did ask the universe, it was funny because I asked the universe, maybe I should just give up, then just
She-
die. And
She thought she gonna do that with me not around and think I not know.
my phone turned on by itself and started playing something on TikTok, and they pulled a card and says, "Don't give up, you're almost there."
And then I texted her.
And then she texted her right after. She texted me right after.
I'm like, well,
I am doing better. I'm down to a half a liter of oxygen. They can't decide whether it's lungs or heart. Driving me nuts. So I saw the cardiologist today.
Samuel, he's not gonna leave me till you answer me. Why is your dad wearing a British uniform, like military-looking uniform? If you could,
Sammy, was your father in the military?
or did he wear like the British uniform, like I don't know, the castle or something? I mean, enlighten me here because he's just staring at me here.
I'm not going anywhere, truly.
Oh, she ain't. Mm-mm.
I'm being encouraged to expand out, and I'm extremely uncomfortable. And being pushed past. You guys are my comfort zone. He wasn't.
Okay, so when he went to work, did he wear?
He was a businessman. So did he wear suits?
Did he have a certain? Okay, I don't know how to explain this, so I'm gonna try my best here. Did he have a certain type of uniform he had to wear to work? I don't mean just suits. I mean, did it have to be like a certain?
Are you sure it's not a grandfather?
I don't. It could be, but I mean, I'm seeing, and I'm trying to talk to him, and
He said,
all I got was oh bloody hell. You can see me. Yes, I can see you, Damon. I can see. I know what bloody hell means too. So nice try.
I know. And she said for me to have more confidence. But see, I'm ahead of my time because I started this over 4 years ago now. And they've been working on Evolve for the last couple years. Bray was not Bray, but Theon was so excited when she heard me say, that I started this channel because nobody teaches grounding and protection. I said they don't teach the basics.
It could be your grandfather. It could be because he just got really very politically correct with me about women and his thoughts on it, and that's bullshit if you ask me. Okay.
So they kind of left Bray and I up in the air whether we got in or not. And
You're in.
Crystal, yeah. And she says, yeah, you're in. So but we haven't got the schedule for to doing lives yet. You know.
Yeah, that takes a minute. Oh, I know. Was you in there when it was Lori and Allison? Gosh, it's the Intuitive Blonde. It's her screen name.
Is that the one where they saw rainbows too?
She's younger. Her room was pink.
I don't remember. I know sometimes I just listen. You had to see your grandfather.
Okay, well he's here. He's making himself very. Wait, why are you here? And the fact that he just said World War II. What you want?
I know, girl. I know, but you guys, it took me a lot just to start this channel. It took me a lot to start doing readings on Facebook, and now I'm being encouraged. But thanks to Jack, Jack is like a trigger for me. I have new gifts coming in because of Jack and Star. It seems to be, I think that Star and Jack and Teardrops and I have been together in several lifetimes. And I think I found a picture I want to do for the Power of Three.
Your grandfather knew my grandmother and my grandfather. That's flipping weird.
It's just going through. Yeah, Wolfie is awesome. Yeah, it's just discomfort right now. It wasn't me.
But I caught you on the counter. Look, there's a reverse song to that I was singing.
By Leo Confidence. But you forget. Okay, it was interesting because the last gal that did a reading for me, she says, if you look at your crown, she goes, I see black and white. And the white is starting to move more toward the black. And I thought, you don't understand. I'm a Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, Neptune, and whatever one else. My yin yang is 50-50. It's like everything is everything is in balance except for my cardinal and fire sign or whatever it is. But it's like you have no idea with that black and white. It's all the yin yang, the Libra balance, That's crazy. And that is under Horus.
Yeah, I'm Leo rising, so that would explain. But yeah, nope, that's what it was. And thank you. Good day, sir. Please go back to Wow.
So cardinal is 75%, fixed is 25%. But yin yang is 50-50. My life path is 11. My destiny is 1. 41% air, 41% water, 9% fire, 9% earth. Tell me that's not a balance too. Yes, I love that picture, Casey. She sent me a picture. She was at a game for her kids, and some deer came in to watch too. Yeah. So it's like everything is in balance except for my cardinal and my fixed.
Yeah, well,
That is not easy. That's not I know everybody has a hard time in life, but boy, yeah. Got you beat 25% across the board. You're funny, Jack.
Did he just try to checkmate you? Are you gonna take that from a woman?
I'm not gonna. That's like my daughter. She called tonight and was telling me some stuff, and my son-in-law made his little comments in the background, and I just laughed. She goes, She don't react to nothing anymore.
Huh? Are we talking about the same daughter that I think that we talking about that, I ain't got no issue poking every night?
No, this is the
Oh.
oldest.
Oh, I still don't got an issue with that one either. Mom, I still say that they're part of the issue
Oh,
that you're
you were
stressed.
playing. Oh, it was kids versus parents. Oh, Casey was out there having fun today. Good for you, hun.
Oh, that's probably the bells. Well, not bells, but yeah. I kept hearing bells when Bray read for you. It might have been horns or something.
So, Casey, ask for some arnica to come into your auric field and see if that helps.
I'm in so much pain. Aww.
You were playing. I'm sorry, hun. I didn't have time to get what. Kath,
I know. I'm still cracking up over Breeze.
see, had a parent versus kids softball game today. I got there early and look who was there. Did you have fun though? Did you have fun though, Casey? You lost? The kids beat you? That's okay. The important thing is you had some fun. You had some fun. They cheated? Oh. Okay, Samuel. Give your son a hug for all of us.
Yes, and stay out of
And
trouble. I think we both know what I mean. You just stay out of trouble because if you ever need me, I got you. I
we're all
got you.
here. We're all here for you, hon. And if you get a chance, come in and talk with us one night, okay? Much love, hon. They cheated, right, Casey?
Mhm.
Oh, no. You too, hon. Yeah,
You too.
I'm
Good
getting.
night.
They did, Jack. Parents weren't allowed to walk. And may the light of healing attend your sleeping and waking. Thank you. Thank you. I did start back on the black cumin seed again. That's opened up my lungs a lot. And I'm listening to one of those, what are they called? One of those YouTube ones for healing. It's for lungs. Oh my gosh. There I am. Let's see. It's
I'm glad you have fun, Casey.
cleanse and detox your lungs naturally. Nenad music, yeah. You should have heard me earlier. Star and I were both clearing our throats and clearing our
I
throats.
mean, I'm still going, but mine's a sinus infection, but I'm a lot better than I was.
But see, I took the black cumin seed before I came on, and I think it's working now. Yeah.
Mine, I hit the antibiotics. Well, I started sneezing,
Grown ups always
and
come.
I didn't think nothing about it, and it was like the day after, I was like, oh no, we're not. So I started taking antibiotics.
Yeah, Star's still clearing the throat here too. Yeah.
Yeah. So who's but it's a different kind of way, so it makes me wonder who's got something to say. I don't know. I can't determine the difference at the moment.
See if I can send this one to Teardrops. But the black, see, like, you heard how bad I was when we started Star.
Mm-hmm.
That black human seed is working. I probably should start taking it twice a day.
I was gonna say morning and night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, in the morning when I first wake up, oh, yeah, I'm the same. Like, I sound like you do, like when we first started. Once I'm up for about an hour, I'm good. Come about 8, right when the sun is going down, I'm like, oh no, here we go. And I don't even have to go outside.
Yeah. Why I didn't sound too good when we first started the live. I was very, very hoarse. My oxygen, I'm still at a half. So frustrated. Doubles of whiskey and Leon at third. I did go out.
You know, my dad used to swear by that. Take a shot of whiskey and cover it under like 12 blankets, and you'll be better by morning.
Ugh. I remember taking some NyQuil one night because I don't drink. I took some NyQuil one night and I did not sleep. I was restless all night. Could not sleep at all because of the alcohol.
Oh, me and my friend had this thing because she'd never seen me drunk ever, and we've been friends forever. She bought 3 bottles of tequila and lime, and we took shots of it. A bottle and 3/4 later, I was still sober. I was taking 2 shots to her one, and she was crawling up the stairs. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I told you. My mind won't let me do it. I don't know if it's, I think it's probably because of what I seen growing up and whatnot, but my mind just won't let me go there.
Somebody
Like,
sent
I'll get giggly, but that's about it.
somebody sent me a bottle of elderberry wine, and I was doing readings on on New Year's Eve a few years ago, and she told me drink some of this elderberry wine. My head was spinning after 3 sips, right? And so yeah, I'm feeling a little buzzed, right? 3 sips and I'm buzzed. But as soon as I started doing readings, it was gone in an instant.
Yeah, same thing Teardrops just said.
Yeah.
The fact that I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, I think this yeah. Message thing. Oh,
Oh,
you're welcome, hon.
foot massage. Well, the fact, when I read it, Casey, I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I thought you were really talking about. But okay. We can say foot massage if that's.
Oh, let me tell you about Steve's Love Tarot fan group.
What? It's a
Steve,
fan group?
yes, on Facebook. So
Oh, Lord.
somebody was bugging me last night So I posted, well, it wasn't last night, it was the night before last night. And I said, I'm going to put this on Steve's Love Tarot group. So it says, stop talking to mine because he didn't want to move forward. He was not happy. Then he started showing up in the third eye, or I would see him coming back in his body and calling my name. He would talk to me in dreams. Can't make this stuff up. I thought I was going nuts. Had a reading, 2 different people told me he does astral travel. Made sense. Never knew much about it. Keeps coming in and I keep blocking him. He says he doesn't want to get married again or live with somebody. He's too set in his ways. All the excuses, but he can spy on me in the astral plane? Can't make this shit up. This is beyond my imagination. I never could have thought up anything like this. He still comes in occasionally and tries to talk, but I'm ignoring him. Not good enough for a relationship in 3, but can bug me in 5D? Shaking my head. Hope he doesn't decide to come back when I find somebody. Man, I have so many replies to that. Going through the same thing. One lady says it is real. Mine goes to bed and wakes up with me. No, you can't make this stuff up. I have vivid dreams too. None recently because I chose to knock myself out with non-habit forming sleep aid. It has helped immensely. Everyone deserves non-invasive sleep. Take care. Nope, you're not nuts. Mine climbs into bed with me. I can feel him. Freak me out the hell out because I can actually feel someone climbing into bed with me. Or it was super vivid dream. But I just knew it was him. Been blocking him too. Using medical use lozenges to sleep through the night. She says, I don't think he's realizing he's doing it though. I said, oh, mine is very much aware he's doing it. He says, sure, can't make this stuff up. Girl, this is my life the last year and a half. Same thing over and over again. One lady says, put his name in the freezer while I have a lemon cut in half with his name in the middle in the freezer.
Oh, that's great.
And then somebody recommended the Yelwin Practical Guide to Astral Projection. I need to order that. They're all saying, yep, read the story. Sounds familiar. Yep. Somebody just said, kicking him to the curb. Yep, he's not on your wavelength, it seems, and overstepping boundaries. You're worth more than that. I wish you strength and healing. So it's not just me. It's I tell you, if he shows up, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Wait a minute. When I said that about someone, I said, I don't know if I would throat punch them first or kick them in a not so happy area. You said no. What was it? You have to be open. Those were your words.
I know, because I don't like violence. I don't like confrontation.
But you just said you would punch him in the throat.
But I'm pissed now. I'm getting past everything. It's like, what the hell? But at least I know I'm not nuts. I thought maybe it was me obsessed with him at first. And then I decided, no, it's him. And then I'm back to, because one of the, Theon says, no, there's got to be on some level you're not letting him go. No, I keep blocking him. What do you mean I'm not letting him go? Yeah, Jack says, yeah, you say namaste, then throat punch.
Oh, is that what you say? I did not know that. I said, bless your little heart, and then I threw the punch. I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding.
Do you have any,
11/11, y'all. Make a wish.
9/11 here. Casey, do you have any kopika? Do you have any kind of oil and some kopika? I think I've told you guys enough in here to get some of that because that stuff is absolutely not for any kind of pain. I get the arnica. I get the arnica warming gel, and then I put the kopika in it.
Say that in English, Jack said.
Kopika, a kopika tree
Oh Lord.
You're going to take Motrin? Yeah. Arnica Warming Relief Massage Oil for muscle tension. And then the Copaica, I throw in that. And I'm telling you, when I had my knee surgery, between the Leadum and using that, made a hell of a difference. I didn't have to take any Motrin or pain pills or anything. Morphine, well, I can't take that. It makes
I
me,
can't have morphine. I'm allergic.
oh, any of those pain pills, I'm up throwing up all night. Ugh. That's why I started with the Leadum, and that worked better. The nurse in the hospital freaked out because I was using the Leadum rather than the pain pills. They couldn't believe it. You're not taking pain pills? No. Exactly. Motrin and ibuprofen destroy your liver, and Tylenol destroys your kidneys. Or vice versa. One destroys the liver and one destroys the kidneys.
And if you read the other side effects, it can cause blindness, irritable bowel syndrome, all the other crap that doesn't make any sense for why you're actually taking it.
You don't have any Epsom salts, hon? Do you have any rose petals? Tylenol's kidneys, so I was right.
Okay, do you have salt? Regular salt.
Any kind of soaking in a bathtub with Epsom salts and any kind of essential oils is awesome.
But last resort, the regular salt does the same.
Actually, Epsom salts is magnesium.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you don't have any of that, like the last resort type thing.
Next time before you see Leon, take a rose petal bath or an essential oil bath.
And go to the convenience store or your local drug store and stock up on lots of. Well, I like to call them wolfie condoms. I mean, if you're with me.
Do you have any ginger oil? Ginger oil is good for the adrenals too, and is good for warming the body.
Oh, garlic or garlic powder. That'll work too in a bath.
Ah.
Like, I know that, most people don't want, but that's kind of the same things as Epsom salt.
Didn't you say you got rid of all your oils here a while back, Casey? I think she was trying to downsize and she got rid of a lot of stuff.
Oh my. That is the wrong thing to get rid of.
Star always asks me, do you have salt? Me, I have Hawaiian salt.
Me too now. I have Hawaiian, Himalayan. I have rose petal Hawaiian salt. I have tree tea salt. I have some other kind over there. Oh, don't even get me started on what I got.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll smell delish after a garlic bath.
Well, I'm just saying it helps.
Rosemary is very relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Lavender. Yeah.
Works on men too, Jack. That's funny. That's funny.
Please find your nearest convenience store, drugstore.
She's too
If you are not wanting to,
she's too sore to go to the store.
oh no, that's not what I'm about. Before seeing Leon, if you try any of this,
So I connected with the gal on I have a whole 95 subscribers on TikTok. I connected with the gal that does human design, and I think the week of September 12th, she's going to come on sometime that week and talk to us about human design. Human design is interesting because they bring together all kinds of modalities, the numerology, the astrology,
it's all of it in one. I like it.
all of it in one, yeah. And I cannot find, still can't find the inner child stuff. Why? Uberman, huh? Uberman. That's funny. Super Jack. So where were you this morning, Jack? Everybody was saying, "Where's Jack? Where's Jack?" Of course, it was early for me, so it must have been super early for you.
I said he was getting his woofie on, and then he popped on.
Oh, did he? He must have
Yeah.
after I left. Yeah. Bray.
I know, I'm still cracking up over my reading.
Yeah, this morning.
Yes, Jack, we're still on the same day. I know that might be confusing for you. It is still Friday. It is not the night that you howled at the moon. I'm so sorry for that inconvenience.
So Jack was the first one that popped up the other night when I came on to do Gemini.
Mhm.
Or the Gemini. He goes, late nights with Casey. He told me he was just getting ready to go to bed when the notification came up. But I've been having troubles with YouTube and was still having troubles with YouTube the next night.
I know I woke up to that and I was like, when did I fall asleep? I didn't even know I did.
So all the air signs are up. Cancer's up. I was going to work on the rest of the water signs yesterday and couldn't get in. So I don't know if it's just me or what.
No, it's not. My phone's been acting. No, you are not. Sorry. What? I'm not what?
When we were chatting, I got to see Leon ASAP. He's been so patient with me. How long has it been since you saw him, hon? Put some rose essential oil on you before you go see him. See how he reacts to that.
Please stop at your nearest drugstore before doing it. Unless you would like another bit.
Because I know a lot of gals, they would take rose petals, crush them up in the bath and soak. Their boyfriends noticed immediately. Immediately.
When last night? No, you didn't respond to the last thing I said. I thought you fell asleep last night. That or hubby came home.
Yes, I hear you huffing and puffing.
So,
Hot in here. My feet are cold. It was 62 degrees at 4 o'clock today because it was raining. Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Kiowa, it's 63 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 54 degrees.
Yeah. So I think, I told my daughter today, I said, I think we're in for an early winter. And she goes, what do you mean? I said, it's cold up here.
I said that a long time ago. This winter's going to be like a 1993, if y'all can remember that.
I'm not ready for that. So remember how we were talking the other day about how your car reflects things going on in your life?
Ugh.
It turned out to be my coil.
I was going to, oh, no.
You have a good one, Judy. And that goes back, and I'm sure the coil got blown back when
Good night, Judy.
I was having a misfire on cylinder 2 and 3. So they went in and they changed the O-rings on the spark plugs because it was leaking oil. They did a tune-up on it, and it's been acting up once in a while. Then, and I kept taking it back to them. They said, well, we can't find nothing. It's not doing nothing. Well, to me, it still wasn't running smooth. So, and this time it totally blew.
What? Teardrop?
Yeah.
Don't do that to me. What?
You have a good night, Casey. Have a good weekend, hon.
What?
So coils are electrical stuff.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm having a full-blown conversation inside my head with me and her, and she probably ain't even having a single thought. You're right.
Car troubles.
You are right. Where is his ass, by the way? Where is his ass? I'm gonna need to summon Jason's back up in this room. Where's Jason?
Yeah, because he was supposed to come on and tell us his story.
I'm gonna need him bring him and his car's problems back. Because when, never mind. Just it makes sense. See, you had car troubles first. I've had car troubles. Teardrop's had car troubles. Guess who has car troubles again?
Jason.
Me.
You? What kind of problem you having?
Oh, don't get me started. Okay, first of all, my brother and my dad had the truck for almost a year, and oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I can't. I can't. I probably got a sinus infection from the truck. Okay, if that tells you anything.
Did you have a fuel pump go out?
No, I'm just saying that's how dirty it was.
Oh my gosh.
Like that's probably where my sinus infection came from. And then, and we only got it back because Grandma's car, oh God, something went out in it. Well, we got it fixed, whatever. Then something else, literally, this tiniest little piece went out in it. She didn't even need the big part that she ordered. It's this little itty bitty part. And it's back in the shop too. I'm like, what? And it's like, So where's Jason's asset?
I just messaged him.
With his cars and all his car talk. I believe it's all his car talk that brought it on.
I was asking him, I said, and we both warned him about another car accident.
Yeah, well, he said that nobody warned him. He's seen it, and I called him on his shit, and he got mad.
Yeah, we both told him that night. We both told him.
Yep. And if you come back and watch it, I told you. Yes, Australian dude.
Yeah.
AKA dumbass.
The one with the purple vehicle.
Yeah, look, and I'm not gonna lie, he said it glittered. It's sparkling. I can't do it like everybody else does. Sparkling. Oh, look, I see my mother. Why I see my mother? Oh, yeah, I forgot. My bad, y'all. I'm going to watch. I see y'all and my mother. That's all I see.
That was your mom? Yeah.
Gee,
Yeah.
that took me off guard for a second. Oh,
Yeah, because, you know, like we were talking about, how many people have gone through a divorce and had their motor or their transmission go out?
I did not have that happen during mine.
I remember talking to somebody.
Mine got repoed before anything could happen to it. What you talking about?
I remember probably about, I don't know, 25 years ago, I was working nights at Lucent Technologies, and I was telling some of the guys that, and they got real quiet. Two of them had their motor go out, and 3 of them had their transmissions go out when they were going through a divorce. Yeah, I saw. She said thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen what she said, but it took me by surprise because I seen her pop number.
Well,
Seen her name pop up beside y'all, and I was like, that's weird.
I was talking to a guy on Amazon. I'm just at the shops buying some tools for that government job I'm doing.
Yeah. So what he says,
Sorry, yeah.
I'm sure. Excuses are like, never mind. Well, no, actually, I got a good one. Excuses are like exes. We all got one.
Yeah. There's this guy on TikTok. He does readings. You can put your name down and he tells you who you're going to marry. First one he said was Jonathan. What did he say? Donovan. This last time. I have a whole 90, 95, 96 subscribers now on TikTok. And I know that Jared is sending me some little things to watch. But I went in and did about 4 days worth on there, so I have to go in probably tomorrow night and add some more days. Yeah.
So, I'm not going to toot my own horn. Toot, toot.
What were you going to say?
Was anybody paying attention to my reading?
I think I missed it.
Oh, my. How could you? You got to go watch it. Oh, my.
How far in was it?
I don't remember. Someone help me. How far in?
Was it after mine?
Yes. But all I can say is
Answer is in Creation and Creative Flow, Live Tarot General Collective. Live. 1 card for each sign Friday. The divine female's thriving, the divine male seeing and feeling some truth. Oh, that's Steve's love tarot.
I was like, wait, what?
I pulled up Bray and I saw that and I said, what? And I said, Steve's love tarot. He's such a hoot. I just listen to him because he's entertaining. Did Bray even save that one? Let's start
Oh, yes, you do.
videos. Timestamp,
It's the question and answer.
live tarot, all signs, timestamp. All signs, short energy checks. There it is.
I'm no author and I sell literally.
That's not it.
No, it's the question and answer.
Yeah, let me go back. Timestamps for donation readings.
Maybe, yeah, it should be in there.
All signs, short energy checks. That was 9 days ago.
Yeah, no, hold on a minute.
Okay, 12
Oh,
hours.
shoot.
Answers
Yeah.
and creation and creative flow. Yeah. Okay. She put everybody's names up.
She was going to.
I thought she did. Oh my gosh.
For me, I feel like some of you guys who delve into creative writing, just having some fun, because there seems to be this energy here on this like a block.
Is that mine?
I don't know.
Because she's talking about creative writing.
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't think so. She popped my name up, I think.
For some of you, this could be a feminine energy. It could be your own feminine energy.
It doesn't have anything.
Like through your intuition, what's waiting, what. Alright. I'm going to meditate on Mondays for an hour between this hour and this hour. And her resistance state is just going to drag out the
Ray is always in my mail.
I mean, you can do what you want. I'm just trying to help you. I don't want you to.
No, that's.
Fear here.
I'm after that.
You're after that?
Some of you guys are
Yeah.
nothing to fear here.
No, that's not it.
What's meant for
It's
you?
the live short answer and question, or question and answer.
I don't see that on here. The only
It's right
thing
after.
the only thing was answer is in creation and creative flow 13 hours ago. Timestamps for donation readings 11 hours ago. Those are the only two I'm showing today.
It was the.
Let me look.
What's the.
There it is. There's names.
Now is about.
Oh,
Okay.
Truly, are you here? What did she tell you? I'll have to go back and look. Sage Queen. I was after her. Oh, there's mine.
It feels like moving, writing, painting. You know what I'm saying?
Jojo.
It's coming.
Jenna. Jano. Star.
Okay. You just stay strong in your energy. They want you.
Okay, we're going to turn this up.
This will be somebody donated for you, Star.
Yeah, I was gone for a minute, and I come back and I'm like, huh? What happened?
Then I will grab. I'm trying to figure out their screen name here.
You forgot your TikTok password? Yeah. come on.
I think it was, I hate to say this.
Lovetti. Lovetti donated.
No, it was
Dream where you're finding,
Sim.
family here.
Uh,
Something that you're doing where you're finding expansion in it. You know what I mean? Star here, and it has to do with your mind being in a better place here. That has to do with the light coming through your mind. Okay, so this could be you brightening up the path for other people as well. All right, but I felt like you're looking for something. You're looking for something here. That's what I'm going to say, and I feel like you're finding it within that positive energy, or you're finding it within that creative energy. So it's like coming through the same way.
Newbie me.
There is
Felicia,
something here with
yes, simple. Yeah.
Star about looking at something that's kind of held you from awakening fully, or like expansion, or it's almost like they're, because I'm seeing like someone being held down, and it's like whatever that was, that's like you have your foot fully down on the accelerator, but it's like it's not going. It's almost like someone's engaged the e-brake, and it's just like all of a sudden the e-brake, and it's just like, so just be careful, because you're gonna get this massive flow of creative energy. Now or never.
Well, we all saw this coming.
There is just this energy of like,
Oh, wait for it.
studying something, you're learning something, but it's like in a different way. I don't know. You got a partnership here. Massive transformation. You're changing the way the trajectory of your energy. You're changing the trajectory of where you want to go, what you want to do here, right? You're getting acknowledgement, because of your mind, but also your heart.
Yeah, I did it, Mom.
There's a big change here, Star. And it has to do with some sort of a connection. Maybe guidance or something like that. There's a big change here. Okay? And this could be you doing this for someone else. Okay? Helping them figure out what they need to look towards, or what they need to do to create a new cycle or a new trajectory in the energy. So, all Star's friends, Soul Tribe here, if she has been in the Four of Swords, like rest and relaxation, keep your eye, because there's going to be some changes.
I believe that.
I see it. There's just, you're about to go through some massive changes. And again, see some things that needed to be kind of,
Shoved out.
realized here. All right, so definitely strengthening your intuition. Ask your soul, and you are the universe. Understanding the law of divine oneness, right? Like, you are me, I am you, we are all. Okay, so you're really delved into that. That could be what you're learning or studying. I'm also seeing the number 11. Right? Felicia. I'll have contact with Felicia so we can and say this is Felicia's.
Okay, cool.
Remember that saying I have? Come correct or don't come at all? Please
Yeah.
come with the same energy you always have. That way I know who you really are.
Yeah.
That's my new motto.
I told you by the end of the summer, none of us would be the same. We're almost there. And we've all gone through changes. See, there's mine.
Okay, see. I'm coming down the list, guys. I am. Just be patient. I haven't done this for a really long time, so I'm just kind of like, we're good for a run after this. So I feel like there's an energy here of needing to believe in yourself. Okay, you're amazing. You're awesome. You're hot shit. All right, that's what I heard. I'm not saying, you know what I mean. Like that's just what I heard. But believe in yourself because there's going to be an opportunity here. There's like some sort of an end of delay and a change in direction that's kind of sudden. Okay?
Oh,
Maybe it's coming in after you feel a sense of feeling stuck where I don't know, I just feel like things are going to really change. It's almost like going from the forward upright, so like a new transition or change with the wheel. What do you want Casey to focus on? Your soul craft, Casey. That's what they want you to focus on, your soul craft. So like light work. And there is some energy here about, you know, really like understanding your power. Like you're very, I told you you're hot shit. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just trying to be your type person. But they're saying something here with creative writing as well, Casey. They want
that
you to
was
tell
for
them.
me.
So the reading that I did earlier before I done this one was talking a lot about like finding a solution to the things that are going on by being more creative, right? To find that answer within creativity, romance, you know, just whatever it is that you is an art to you. So if they're bringing up writing, so I don't know what that's about. So you might want to delve into that. Maybe do some expressive writing or like creative writing. Just put the pen to the paper, just let it flow. You might get some sort of an answer that you're looking for. Okay, and getting that.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about when she did your reading with automatic writing.
Coming in, honey.
Automatic writing?
Yep.
Yeah. No ninja mode. Don't work on stars.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't go into ninja mode. I sniff your ass out. Like, I know someone right now is lurking. I'm not going to call them out on it. I got the energy to.
What? It says there's only 2 people there. So
Yeah, but if they don't, if they don't talk, it won't show up. I learned that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we usually have people pop in and out and come back and
Yeah, but if they haven't talked in the chat for a real long time, it doesn't say that they're in the chat.
I'm tired, guys.
Ain't that weird? Yeah, I caught on.
Yeah. So maybe we'll wrap it up early tonight? Shall we wrap it up early tonight?
You know, every time we say that,
Somebody comes in with a question or something.
yeah, maybe let's not say that just yet. Let's just 5 minutes and we'll ease on off.
Yeah.
Like 10-4, good buddies. Good seeing you.
I know. I know. I gotta get up.
Wait, I do have a question for Jack now. See what happens? How's Button?
Yes, how's Buttons?
And please get Luke. Get your dog.
That cat has such a prima donna attitude.
Who?
Buttons.
Oh no, she loves me. No, she does have an attitude towards Jack. I've seen it. But she loves me. Every time I go in, she's just like, oh.
Yeah. Well, this is a conversation she had with me. She told me she didn't think it was possible for us to be able to shift the energy like that.
Oh, man.
Hon, we were all sending good luck to you earlier, hon.
I love you today and every day.
We sent love to your whole family, hon.
Yes, we did. I'm glad we waited that 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Yeah. Much love, hon.
We miss you too.
Just make sure you celebrate his life, hon.
Yes.
All of you sit around and tell tales about him. Remember the good times. That'll make him happier than anything. Did we lose Jack?
Oh man, I'm about to touch.
It's hard to be a parent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to touch a real touchy subject, and I can't help it.
Truly, what did she tell you this morning about your soulmate buying the house and going into business with you? I was gonna go listen to it after, but you're here, so tell me.
Alvin, I gotta tell you, because he's yeah, he's glad you made it. Be happy that made him happy.
Yeah.
That I don't get emotional, but that just hit me in a different kind of way.
Have a good night, Truly.
When they say Aquariuses are cold-hearted, I'm going to start cussing everyone out with this guy.
Have you had any more phone calls, girl?
No. You got me over here like an owl. Ooh. Have y'all had any phone calls? Who's she talking to?
She did do a reading for you. Okay, let me pull it up. I saw your name.
Yeah, she did do your reading for me. The answer was no. It's something that you have to take action on. Why do I remember this reading?
You need to get that lawyer, girl. You deserve more equity in the house than the rest of them because you took care of her.
She did do your reading, and it was no. It's something that you have to take action on before action can be helped or taken with for you. Or does that make sense? For any action to be like anybody to help you with action, you have to start the action. It's like the domino effect, pretty much.
We've all been telling you to get a lawyer, hon, because you deserve more. Because you took care of her, and you have all those texts and everything about how they weren't helping you. There's Casey.
Yes, Alban, I hugged you. I thought you flinched.
You saw it up there. Was it toward the end, huh?
No, hers is before mine.
It's before yours?
Yep.
So it was after me.
I know it's before mine. I don't know.
Okay, there's Sage Queen, then I was next. No, All About Maine, and then me. Let me look. Gerard, DiMaggio, Mono. Let me look. Rebecca. I saw it.
She might have been before you.
You
I
think
feel like she was before you. Yeah, I think she was before JoJo.
Not, but D was before JoJo. Hold on, I'm looking. Jenna.
I looked at that lawyer like yesterday.
Jane O. Star.
Way back. She's like, hold on, I'll tell you.
Casey.
Yeah, go back.
Before
Who
me.
who did the first donation thing?
I'm just making sure. And then,
Yeah, no, she's, oh god. She was towards the beginning, but like in the middle, kinda.
I'm back at the beginning. Hold on. There it is. Truly sick of me. Truly sick of it. Hold on.
What's the time?
I'm looking. Okay, I would start looking at 11:08.
But around December, 360.
Okay, let me.
Okay.
That was the end of the reading ahead of her.
I'm getting a no.
There it is.
Yeah.
What's the
11:11.
There you go. Look at 1111 on there. That's yours.
I'm being told to tell you. There's okay. So there's this energy here. I'm gonna try to get this out the best I can. There's an energy here of like an imbalance with you as well, but it's like you've neglected your like harmony within. All right, is what I'm getting. They're telling me that victory comes when you apply that energy into it, right?
We've all been
And
telling
they're
you
telling
that.
me to tell you if you want something to not depend on external, because everything you need is within you, or your energy. Do you know what I mean? Gets victory when it stands on its own feet, or when it has the confidence to do what it is that it needs. All right, if that makes sense to you. I'm trying to get it out the best I can. But there is this energy of like deciding to stand in your power and go after the things that you want. Okay.
See, you're the one with the power here.
Anyone to maintain what it is you already have. All right. So if you put your energy into something, you're going to have victory regardless. Okay. So for me, what I'm getting is this person going to purchase something for you? No, you're going to do it, and it's going to be strong. Okay, you have the strength to do what it is that you need to do, and to maintain what it is that you're already doing. I know that sounds really scattered, but I'm doing the best I can to get it out. They don't want you to wait on the unknown. Listen to your intuition and follow through with your action, right? Because
you can't rely on somebody else. You got yourself.
I'm getting. You're alchemizing, you're manifesting something as well, and that's doing really well. Okay, two isolated energies here. I'm trying to. That was confusing though. Basically, what they're saying is, you give to yourself, you take care of it yourself, and it will be, and so it is. Okay. But I'm getting but it's not going to stop you from doing what it is that you're doing, right? Because you're going to be able to still maintain that, if it makes sense.
There you go, girl. We've all been telling you to get a lawyer. We've all been telling you because, and I've been reading some stuff about this. They've been popping up on money situations. You took care of your mom. You have lived there. You have all those text messages, all those emails about you asking for help and them not responding. Okay? You have more value you have more equity in that house than any of them. You would get a larger portion. Okay?
And technically, possession's 9/10 of the law. And the last time I checked, your possessions were in there, so I don't think the law outweighs them there.
Girl, we've been telling you, get a lawyer, fight for what you want, girl. If nothing else, maybe you can get enough to buy a house of your own. Okay? They say, well, you have 75% of the equity or something, or 50% or something. That
you should
at least enough to get another place.
You should definitely have more than they do.
Yeah. You hear that, girl? We've been encouraging you. You're the one that's been procrastinating. Now, Bray's told you too now. And you know how good Bray is. Okay? See? We waited 5 more minutes and look what happened. Yeah. If nothing else, maybe they wait until you die before they can sell the house. You need to call legal aid and see if they can help you. If not, put in a petition to the court. Okay, put it in a petition.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little example just to get you motivated. Okay, they're trying to sell the farm for $500,000. Guess what? She had to call my brother. She had to call my brother and tell my brother, well, we might not ever, we, as in we, might not ever be able to sell the farm. Do you want to know why? Oh, because I know how many wills she had, and there was one unaccounted for.
And your mom doesn't have a copy of it?
My mom did not have a copy of her latest one, but guess somebody did.
Somebody has a copy of it?
Well, I heard it was turned in. When this guy came in and started making orders that we had to get our shit off within less than a week, and a will magically got turned in. Imagine that. So I'm telling you, and besides that, I had already started other stuff because she had taken in less than a month. It was in the original owner's name up from 2019 up until now. The taxes and everything was still in her name. In less than a month, she changed it to her name. I started asking questions. Do you know how much of a hold that'll put on something? Ask questions. It will stall. Even if you just ask just bizarre questions, it stalls stuff. I promise you that.
You need to talk to the probate court, though.
Oh, yeah, get a lawyer.
Yeah, get a lawyer. You need to talk to the probate court because they will determine you're the one that's been taking care of her. You're the one that was living with her. You know? Yeah. Because you deserve more than what they're trying to give you. Yeah. And they won't let you keep the paintings either?
How old are you? And is that your mother? The last time I checked, if you want to keep your mom's stuff, that's not up to them.
Yeah. My sister's now on board.
That alone is a fight.
My sister's on board with it, so she, who is moving into a place in Pennsylvania, now wants to take the things with her.
Well, guess what? That sucks. Maybe she should buy her own things, tell her.
Because
Look,
you have more rights, hon.
you don't want it.
And I asked
Tell her call me.
we've all
Look. Tell her call me. I can sound real professional real quick. I promise you that I can.
you've been saying for months now that you were gonna a couple months now you were gonna get a lawyer. Yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday though, teardrops.
No, some lawyers are open on Saturdays.
Are they? Yeah. Well,
Yep.
look up some numbers tonight, hon. I know you got a thing tomorrow, but yeah.
But
you can't let them walk all over you like this. You know?
you can actually get filed for what is it? It's an emergency petition, and you can actually make them stop the yard sale tomorrow. You go file one.
This is in your hands now, girl. Just remember, I'm looking at my Facebook. It says, just in case you need to hear this, you are not a failure. You are not a waste of space. You are loved, you are wanted, and we believe in you.
Oh, man, I feel you lurking.
You have rights. You have rights. So if they gave you 50% of that, you could buy another house with that.
You actually deserve probably about 75. I'm not gonna lie. I think you deserve 100, but hey, that's me.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something about an Aries. Are you ready? My brother is an Aries. I know so many Aries, it's not funny.
But see,
If it's your stuff, you can put a stop to it. That's simple. Tell them no.
the yard sale is your stuff, yeah.
Tell them your lawyer set up off.
This is for you. This is for you to step into your power, hon. This is for you to do. You need to stand up for nobody's going to advocate for you if you do not advocate for yourself.
I know a whole bunch about lawyer stuff. Let me tell you, my first divorce lawyer.
Every time I read stuff, every time I read this stuff about somebody has lived in the house taking care of their parent. You know, there was 4 kids. Well, the one that stayed in the house that took care of the parent got 50% of the house. Yeah.
Well, I do know that you can make them pay for everything that they've already sold and got rid of. You can make them pay back. If they can't produce the item, you can make them pay for it. Trust me, I became my own lawyer.
The probate court will make a difference, hon. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't let them buffalo you, hon.
Yeah. And my cousin's a big shot lawyer here, so I know quite a bit. Oh, my brother isn't. Look, me and my brother. When we have fights, we have fights. But look, at the end of the day, he don't challenge too much.
You just gotta, you gotta stick up you gotta advocate for yourself, hon. And we're all pushing energy behind you to support you, okay?
They can't take what's already yours.
Yeah, and what they're doing is not fair. And they know that's one of the reasons they're trying to push it so fast.
Is because they think that they can buffalo you.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of buffalo, I feel like we just had that discussion.
Yeah. So send me, if you talk to a lawyer on Monday, send me an email and let me know what's going on, okay? And we'll get the little purse circle going some more. Okay.
And if you don't want to sell your stuff, it's very simple. No is a complete sentence.
They're ramrodding you.
Get on the phone and act like you're talking to a lawyer. I don't care if you call your friend. Act like you're talking to a lawyer and be like, "Oh, okay, so I just called the police, and then they come down and they shut it down because it's my stuff." It's so simple. You buffalo them right back. They get scared too,
But okay, she wrote it in her will, but the probate court can still look at that and say, you deserve
Was
more.
she under medication? They can talk to her doctors, ask for mindset when she wrote it. I mean, there's so much stuff.
Yeah, because you were, yeah.
Know that your God's telling you to get one.
Okay, so even if a lawyer doesn't want to take it, hon, you can still petition the court. You can still petition the probate court.
And they have to give you a lawyer?
And because you are going to be homeless and stuff, I think you might be able to petition the court for a court-appointed lawyer.
Oh, you can. They have to give you a lawyer.
There's lots of options out there, hon. Don't get discouraged.
And don't let them get under your skin.
And that's exactly what they've been doing.
Look, extra bubbly bubblegum pink. Put them in that.
And this is what, see, I didn't know any of this stuff before. They put my sister out on the street. She had diabetes. She can't work. She was on SSI. Her son that had no room ended up taking her in. And
it's illegal to do that.
Yeah, and his wife finally got fed up with her because she was so bad that she told her son that it's either her or me. So I ended up with her. I had her for 2 months. 2 months. Paramedics were out there 40 times. Okay? I finally told the social worker at the hospital I can't do it. She's so bad. I have no time for my kids. I can't leave. I come back. She's out in the middle of the floor with her diabetic coma. It's just like, ugh. And you know, that was hard. That was hard because I try to take care of everybody. But, you know, it's like, if I keep trying to take care of her, she's going to die.
Do you know why they're doing that?
Yeah.
They're doing that so you can't have time to call anybody, do anything. Do it right in front of them. Who cares?
See, even the social worker knows that there's something wrong.
And my lights just flickered, so that tells me something. Hello.
So when did the social worker give you these numbers and you still didn't call? I'm calling your ass out on that, girl.
I know that I'm about to too, because oh my Lord have mercy. No, you didn't.
Call.
If you don't call,
Even
I'm
if
gonna.
it's call tomorrow, call tonight, whatever. Leave messages on their answering machines.
If you don't call, I'm gonna call for you.
I don't care if they told you, girl, this is your.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do? What are they going
Worried
to
about
do?
you? Are they worried about you? What the hell you're gonna do? They're going ahead anyway. Oh well, too bad. She's gonna have to figure out something.
Stop worrying about them. Stop it. They don't care about you. Don't care about them. Hello. Call right in front of them. Be like, yeah, I got questions about this, and this. Oh, you mean that they can't do that? So how do I stop them right now? How do I get that to stop right now because it's happening right now? Watch how fast our asses get scared and they stop.
And girl, and you told me a long time ago that you have all those text messages back and forth where you have asked for help and they have not helped. Circumstances are a little bit different than what your mother pictured.
Yeah.
There are always extenuating circumstances.
Well, that, and they will look at her will. They will look at the medication she was on when she wrote it. They're going to look at all that and take all that into account and say,
That's right. They don't care about you. So why are you worried about them?
Why are you worried about their feelings?
Because they're moving forward. They don't care.
The last time I checked, they didn't care when she needed to go to the doctor.
And I don't care if your twin's against you or not, honey. Your twin still does not live your life. Okay? Your twin is not living your life. Your twin has the ability to go out and get a job and stuff, and you're on SSI.
Okay, well.
You know, it'd be great if you got $200,000 and was able, even if you have to move out of state, into a state that has less. My nephew just bought a 3-bedroom house in Kansas for $50,000. But that's Kansas, in the middle of nowhere, you know. But you can buy a nice house in Texas for $50,000.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
Buy a nice house for $20,000 in some of the smaller towns in Texas. You know. But honey, you've got to advocate for yourself. Okay?
Yeah, because obviously they don't care. And that's what they want you to do. You want to know why? Because when you're unstable, guess what? That means that you don't have time to do what you need to do, and they know that. That gives them exactly what they want. Don't let them have that power. Don't
So
do
what
that.
else? So what else did the social worker tell you besides give you pro bono lawyers? Even the social worker knows something's wrong. You know? You can do this, hon. We energetically have your back. I can't be there to help you and walk you through things, but you know what? You got my email, you know.
And it's real easy to buffalo people. If they call somebody and be like, okay, yes, I'll let them know.
I'm a trust that my older sister made my person in charge of that trust. They made somebody else they made somebody else in charge of your trust?
Huh?
I'm a trust that my older sister made my person in charge of that trust.
I can,
That doesn't make sense, honey.
because you get what, SSI, you need somebody else to be in, what? I'm gonna need to see their, like, legal schooling paperwork, whatever you want to call it, wherever they went to school, because none of that makes sense right there.
Applications for help with utilities and food stamps. And she gave you the pro bono lawyers.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell?
So they're going to put the money in a trust for you and not let you be able to touch it.
Pretty much. So what are they going to do with it? Is my question. Because if you can't touch it, then they can. What? That'll make no sense. I'm sorry.
Even if you got $100,000, you could still get a decent house, even if it's out of state.
I have to tell them to take that little thing that they got right there and shove it up their ass.
So they're saying you're incompetent of taking care of your money.
Really? Because you took care of your mother, so I'm going to need them to figure out where you're incompetent. Can you ask them that for me? Ask them that first thing in the morning. Where do you find me incompetent when I was the one here taking care of Mom? Where the hell were y'all? Ask them that. Tell them I want to know that one.
If you're so incompetent, then why did they leave you alone with your mother?
Well, yeah, the way Casey said it probably sounds better, but I like the way I worded it. Makes them sound stupid. I'm sorry, I said what I said.
I hate unfairness. I hate injustice.
That right there, that drives me nuts because where they been? I haven't heard you really say anything about them. Until now. So other than they didn't come or they didn't take your mom, or you know what I mean?
They have to prove you're incompetent for you not to be able to access your freaking trust fund.
And that takes a state competency test, and I don't think that you've taken one of them, have you?
There's no guarantee of that, though, is there?
I was going to say, I do not believe her. No, I don't believe one word.
I don't believe her either.
And I don't even know her, and I'd have to tell her I don't believe you.
What are they going to do? Dish it out for you to get an apartment? How long is that going to last?
And that's assuming that they don't touch any of it, and I think that they will.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't trust them. Look at what they're doing now.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's probably a reason I was looking along.
Yeah. Yeah, they had their own lives. They only showed up at the end of her life. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You told me once you had all those text messages.
I hope you still do.
Court. I took care of her. I made all the arrangements. This one had power of attorney, but look, this is what they told me. Advocate for yourself, hon. I would think the unfairness of the situation would at least put your back up, you know?
If nothing else, it sure as hell will stall a lot. And if you haven't taken one of them tests, tell them to take that trust fund, shove it so far up their ass they can't see straight the next day.
My stomach hurts. Oh.
Because none of that makes sense to me.
No, none of it makes sense at all. They're just taking advantage of you. And the reason they're trying to push it through is so you don't wake up and try to fight it.
Exactly. So pretend like I'm shaking you right now saying, wake up.
So ask them, okay, which one of you is going to let me live with you? This $40,000 is not even enough for 4 years. Oh, LOL, she gets what I don't spend if I died. Her words, like it was a freaking job. Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I got a good question for him. Look at them all dead and be very serious about it. Be like, so you know how I was here and I took care of mom and I did all this stuff. So which one of you is gonna take care of me like I did mom? Which one?
The trust fund is so Social Security can't take your inheritance. But
It does that. No, but it should not be. Okay, I get that, but guess what? It should not be in their hands. It should be in the state's hands or a lawyer's hands. It should not be in their hands.
why would, I don't know how that works. That you need to talk to a lawyer. But I think even people on SSI are allowed to own a house, aren't they?
Yeah, they sure are. Because I'm gonna tell you, both my mom and dad are, and they both own a house. And if that was to ever happen, a lawyer would take care of it, not me, not my brother.
Yeah. You need to find out, talk to him. I even if you have to stay up tonight and leave some messages for those pro bono lawyers, huh?
Okay, so I gotta ask, what state do you live in again? Just refresh my memories. I'm pretty sure I know, but just refresh it.
Michigan, isn't it?
No, I think it's like New Jersey or something, somewhere over there, ain't it?
What state you in, Jane? I have no idea how it is to live with a handicap. They'd love it if I was ward of the state, yeah. Are they trying? Yeah, even if you go into assisted living, you know.
Oh, don't do that.
I know. Then you can't do anything with your life.
New Jersey, okay, that's close. So,
I
I'm not mistaken, New Jersey has.
Is somebody standing out there with you all day during the yard sale tomorrow, huh? Make your phone calls in. And you don't have to sign off on anything. You don't have to sign off on anything until after you talk to the probate court and stuff.
And stop selling your shit. Say, no. No. Not for sale. You can go out there, act like you have in a yard, but just be like, oh, I'm sorry, that's not for sale.
Yeah. Well, I knew she was north somewhere.
Oh, trust me, good memory. I call it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. I promise.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Okay, I need to go to bed. I am super, super tired and I got to get up early in the morning.
I know. I'm starting to get
Jane,
hoarse
keep in touch. Okay.
and irritated with her family. I'm not gonna lie. Her family done got me irritated.
Oh, I know, me too. Promise me you will make those phone calls.
If you don't, I promise you, I will energetically haunt you.
Garage sale screwed me and lessened the prices. Brand new cooking for $2 when I wanted 5. Well, you know what, hon? They've undermined everything, and they're still trying to undermine you. Okay?
Oh Lord, I can't deal with them. I don't even know them, and I can't. Ooh.
No, I know. But
I mean, I'm trying to understand both sides here, but I'm not liking their fight here.
she wants to know if you see her mom or dad.
Your dad's always beside you, always. He's always right there. He just hangs out right there. He's so quiet. Your mom's still. Oh, yeah, she's still resisting. It's kind of like the hospital on the other side, kind of. That makes sense. That's where she's at. She's still not transitioning, but like getting used to the. She's not. She's not the easiest person. I don't know how else to word it.
Yeah.
Uh, having a hard time understanding. I think. Like I'm having a hard time explaining it. She's having a hard time understanding it. And
She's haunting the hospital, she said.
like, no. There's like a
There's a spiritual hospital on the other side.
spiritual hospital where you go when you don't understand. You're not alive, but you're not dead, but you're not alive. You're just energy.
Process everything. They help you
Yeah.
process everything. Yeah. Yeah, because my sister wasn't ready to go. You could see when I saw her body, she died when I was on my way down there. And she was like arched up and her eyes were open. You could tell by the look on her face that she wasn't ready to go. And somebody come in and touched my toes one night, and I thought, oh my God, is my roof leaking? So I bent down to see if my toes were wet because it felt like ice water. And about 2 minutes later, Brandon started crying because Brianna was sick. She couldn't move her neck, but she was letting me know. And then when I went in and looked, she was on this side of the bridge. I kept telling her, go on, go across the bridge into the light. She kept turning around and she'd stop halfway and stuff. Finally, I had to call the Seraphim Angels in order to escort her the rest of the way. She finally crossed.
Oh, yeah. Don't you know that? I mean, teardrops come to me. If she goes to Jack, I promise you, the help me.
So let us know what's going on, hon. Go get your sleep. Get ready for your sale tomorrow. Make your phone calls when they're not around, okay?
No, I gotta disagree with that one. Even if they're around, you make those phone calls. Do not let them intimidate you. I don't care who they are, what sign they are.
Have they had you sign anything truly? Nope, going to Jack, yeah. Have they had you sign any papers?
Oh, I hope you didn't sign nothing. No, your dad's he's always been so quiet, always. He just looks at me like with this peaceful look on his face.
Yeah.
It's like it's not Help me out here, y'all. Not you, but yeah. Oh, it's an understanding. There you go. He looks at me with this like look of understanding.
She's
Like we understand each other just by looking at each other.
only filled out the paperwork for pension from her mom. Or her mom. Yeah. Don't
Oh,
anything else. You can hold everything up, hon. Until it's resolved. Okay?
you can hold so much up.
Yeah.
You got this.
He's
Just
tired of what
don't let them bully you.
Yeah.
Don't. And if they do, pull a me on them.
See, look at what Teardrops just said. He's tired of what they're doing to her.
Yeah, but it's like it's this look of I don't. It's not a. I don't know how to explain it. It's not a irritate. He's not irritated. It's just you know when someone looks at you and it's this look of I understand without saying, "Hey, I understand what you're going through. I understand what you mean," or "I understand you," or "I understand." Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Without saying it, they just give you the look.
Very, very like, they're not engaged in the physical anymore. But
Yeah,
but I'm sure they still feel disappointment.
yeah, but this is like it's a look of just he understands me, I understand him, I get what he means. Yeah, exactly.
See,
It's
there's
like, oh, this is the best way I could explain it. Okay, my grandfather, I called him daddy. He was my daddy. That was the man that raised me. Now I have a dad, and I had a daddy. He looked at me the same way. He was understanding, like, okay, I understand. Now, how can we fix it without getting upset? It's like that kind of look. Does that make sense?
a gnat of flies.
But does that make sense?
Go to bed, hon. Okay?
Yeah.
Go to
Progression.
bed. And
That's
do
progression.
something for yourself this time, hon.
But yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. He's giving me the look my grandfather gave me. Like, how can we fix this without getting upset? Because if we get upset, my grandfather used to tell me this, if we get upset, we won't accomplish anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to this day, I remember that. Like, I've stuck by that since I was in 6th grade.
Decided to make another.
But, alright, everyone, get some sleep. Truly, you do what you need to do, because let me tell you, you got many people standing behind you.
Yes, you do, honey. We all send in energy.
And we're always here. And if you ever need someone to cuss them out, you just, tell them call me.
You know how to get a hold of me, and I know how to get a hold of Star and Teardrops and everybody.
Yeah. I mean, ask Casey. I was going to go off on her daughter, so it's nothing.
She was going to jump through the phone and grab my daughter by the neck.
Oh, yeah, well, it's because, look, her daughter was scared. Her daughter said, who that? Just like that. That's how she said it.
She paused and yelling at me. Yeah. Okay, have a good night, hon.
Yes.
Take care of yourself. I hope you make a lot of money tomorrow, okay?
And if you don't want to make a lot of money, tell them, oh, I'm sorry, that's not for sale.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, alright, yes, let's all go to bed and wish upon a star. I don't know where the hell that came from, but yep, there we go.
Yeah, I should have your number. Look.
Well, I love y'all. And yeah, look, I am who I am. This is how I am. I can't. I'm self-taught. There's some things that just irritates me, like that right there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's the muggleness in me.
Yeah.
But all right, I love y'all.
We all love all of you, okay? And we're here to support you, honey, okay? So everybody have a good night. And
Good night, everyone.